Stop shuffling and falling with these 3 exercises. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in balance problems and helping people learn to walk again. These are the best 3 exercises that I use to help people stop shuffling and stop falling. Weight shifts. To do weight shifts, you'll need something sturdy to hold on to. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. To do this correctly, you want to grab with both hands on something sturdy and then put all your weight on one leg while you lift the other foot off the ground. Then you're going to shift your weight over to the other leg. You want to repeat this going right to left. Now, the main thing that people have trouble with this is they don't shift fully onto both sides. You want to have both of your hips over your leg on the right and both sides of your hip over your left leg on the left. And that means shifting fully in each direction. Most people, what they'll do is not shift much at all. The reason people shuffle is they're not shifting their weight. And that's why this exercise is so helpful. The goal of this is to do this for 20 repetitions, just one set of 20. This isn't really an exercise as much as it is a balance training thing. So you only want to try to work up to doing 20 repetitions to the right and 20 to the left. Many people have trouble with this and they can only do 3 or 4 repetitions before they find it difficult. That's fine. You have to start somewhere. I would tell you to practice this over the course of weeks, if not months, to get better at it. Backward walking. To do this exercise safely, you need a countertop or the back of a chair or something to hold on to just in case you lose your balance. You simply want to stand up straight and step backwards 2 to 3 steps. You don't want to step so many steps that you're away from something to hold on to, but you want to do 2 to 3 steps in one direction, then carefully turn around and go 2 to 3 steps in the other direction. Your goal is to do 2 to 3 steps in both directions, repeating that 3 times without holding on. But it's probably going to take weeks of practicing this, if not months, before you're going to be able to do it without holding anything. Stepping forward onto a step. To do this activity, you'll need 2 things. One is a countertop or something sturdy to hold on to, and the other is something sturdy to stand on top of. I'm using an aerobic step. You want to grab the countertop with both hands in the beginning and then step up and then step backwards back down again. Now, your goal with this exercise is to do this 3 times in a row, stepping forward up and then backward down without holding on. But in the beginning, it's fine if you have to hold on the entire time. Most people take weeks, if not months, of practicing this before they get good enough to do it without holding on. Now, when you're practicing, I would recommend that you do this repeating 3 times, 3 to 4 repetitions. So you want to do it about 10 to 15 times a day for you to really see an improvement with it. Doing it more than that can be dangerous, but I would try to do 10 to 15 times as practice with a goal of doing it 3 times in a row without holding on. Balance problems usually result from a lack of practicing balance challenging activities. Most people assume when they've lost their balance that it's just either a function of getting older or it's a strength problem. Countless studies have shown that the real problem is a lack of practicing challenging activities. The 3 activities I've shown you in this video are meant to be done one after another. In other words, you need to master the first exercise by practicing it for a few weeks before you get to the next one. I'm showing this video to everyone, so some people might actually be so good that the first exercise is easy for them and maybe the second, and they might want to start with the third. But the majority of people that I work with, these exercises are usually done in order. I have them start with exercise 1. I practice that for a few sessions with them over a couple of weeks. And then when they're good with that, then I move to exercise 2. I know that these 3 exercises have helped thousands of people regain their balance, and they can help you as well. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to work with a therapist or trainer that's trained in the techniques that you just saw, they can go to proprioceptiverehab.com to get training from me in exactly how to do this. I offer a course in proprioceptive rehabilitation for physical therapists and personal trainers.